Hey guys, thanks for joining me. And if you like what you see, please subscribe.
Hello, peoples. Welcome to Sharp Ends. I met Trevor from Waxed Wing at the Lehigh Valley Knife Show this last spring, and I picked up this for about 120 bucks, I believe it was. This is the Aspen 2, and I was really impressed with this. This G10 here is dimpled and just and he did that all by hand with a Dremel, which gotta take forever. He has drops every week to 2 weeks, and he has, and I feel like the Aspen 2 might be one of his bigger knives, and it's pretty darn small. I mean, what is it, 7.5? 7.25 inches and 3 inches of sharpened blade. It's also covered here. Trevor, I'm sure you're watching this. What is the coating on this again? I forget, but there's some kind of coating here. And I hard used this for a while here, and I was carrying his in-pocket carry along with his taco sheaths with the cane with. Now he uses the belt appendix carry type straps, which I'll show you here in a second. But I really appreciate that it comes with this too, and he makes this in-house. I, of course, added an ulti-clip to make it an in-pocket carry. I like this Mexican blanket type feel. I love this color scheme. It really speaks to me, and a lot of knives are just not made in that color scheme, and that's why it spoke to me. I asked him, I keep missing his drops, which happen every Friday or every other Friday, so take a look, and it's just waxwings.com, I believe, for it. But I asked him, "Hey, could you put aside the next run that you do of something, so that I can feature another one of your knives? Because I really believe in supporting small makers, and they're such a good deal, and the handcraftedness of these are so good that I just want to support him, and I want to spread the word because he has some really good stuff." So he saved Chitin, which I believe is like the exoskeleton of a beetle. Could be wrong. Why don't you tell me in the comments? So we're going to take a look at this. He put one aside for me and sent it to me before he did the last drop. So he might have already sold these. If that's the case, I am sorry for showing you something, but it will drop again. He's just a one-man operation there. But we're going to take a look at this. Before I pull this out and take a look at this and compare it to other things, could you smash that like button, leave a comment? It really helps the channel. And as always, thank you to my Patreon supporters. So one of the things that I really like about this, and this is the appendix type carry, you put your belt through here. There's a couple of loops to adjust the size of your belt, is that it comes with a taco sheath with this nice thumb scallop, which means that when I push down here, it's just going to fly off, right? It's just going to come right off. So let's take a look. Well, it didn't come flying off, but there it is. Very nice. Oof. You can still see the belt grinds on this, so this is not coated. Correct me if I'm wrong, Trevor, but I believe that this is 14C28N. Does not say on the package. And the reason why I didn't open this, this is me looking at it for the first time. I swear this is just an unboxing and first impressions. But the thing is that my address was on the outside of that box, and I didn't want to show you my address. Full 4-finger grip, although it's very small, right? No real choke up point on this. Nice little sharpening choil here, which I really appreciate. And it seems like only small American makers really have them. He also is one of the many small fixed blade carry type makers that happen to live in Pennsylvania. There's like 3 or 4 of them that I really like. So yeah, and look at this. So it's full tang, obviously, and it's dimpled just like the other one, just like the Aspen 2. And do you see this nice little swerve down here? It comes down, and then that's some really nice machining, honestly. I really like it. I really like how that's machined and how that looks. Very, very nice ergos on this. Like for a small knife, this is really good. My hands are really big, but this still feels really nice and easy to use. And it's a small little, it's almost has a scalpel feel, but not so small that it's unusable. You can see in the hand how it compares. And we'll go ahead and compare this to a couple other things. What is this? This is 2.5 inches. Yeah, just at 7 inches overall. Let's compare it to some other carries you might know. And let's compare it to somebody else who also does fixed blades in Pennsylvania. Where are you? Here is a Mako Creeley. You can see it's just smaller than the Mako, but the Mako is about the same size as the Aspen. And let's compare it to, what is another one? Let's compare it to the Overland Sport. Another guy, Creeley, where I can't remember where Creeley's out of. Is he PA as well, or is he Massachusetts? But you can see same size basically as the Overland Sport, but thinner in the hand and thinner in the blade. Not a Warrenclyffe. This is a drop point. And this is a full flat grind too. I think maybe all of his knives are full flat grind, which is a great choice. It's easier for a knife maker to make, but it just gives it a real nice look. And the spine is sharp. In fact, this is LT Wright type sharp spine. This is going to throw a very nice spark. So you could easily use this to feather stick, strike a fire. This knife would do it without any regrets or problems. Very nice sharp spine. And what I mean by LT Wright type sharp is, here's the Frontier First. LT Wright has a very nice sharp spine here. So sharp that it's just basically the burr has been taken off the top. Whereas someone like Bark River Knives, here's the moccasin, water moccasin. They have a sharp spine too, but they actually round it. They buff off the edge, the corner, just a skosh here. Yeah, so I think this is 120 bucks. For 120 bucks, you cannot go wrong for supporting a small maker. Please check out his stuff. This is just an unboxing and first review. I will do a full review of this after I carry it for a while, but this is definitely going to be in my pocket a lot because it's so small. And it is going to be, I like having a small fixed blade on me whenever I can. And I do like folders as well, but this just screams excellence to me. His little symbol right there, waxwing, isn't too intrusive. It isn't a big billboard type thing like Hinderer or something like that. And is just very nice. I like it. So yeah, very, very cool. So please like, subscribe, leave a comment. It helps the channel so much. And my Patreon supporters get a chance to win a knife every month by donating $3 a month, and they get entered to win a lottery. I've got about 17 or 18 Patreon supporters right now, so the chances are very high that they win a knife. And I think everyone on my list has pretty much, everyone who's a Patreon supporter has pretty much won a knife at this point. There might be one or two that haven't, but in general, they all have. So very, very cool. I really like the looks of this knife and the feel of this knife. Check out his stuff, Waxed Wing. Comment down below. Do you guys have this? Have you tried out Waxed Wing? I think that he's an up-and-comer. You know, I've just recently discovered Leishan, and I absolutely love his stuff. And this is just great as well. Can't say enough about it. But I will do a full review. Thanks so much, people. I'll see you next time on Sharp Ends. Bye-bye now.